Menu plan week 7 for the Three Rivers Pantry Challenge. Hi friends, welcome to Carrie's Culinary Crafts, where we talk all things food. And today is another menu day. We have decided to go through to the end of February for this freezer pantry Three Rivers challenge that we've been doing since January 1st. The votes were in for me to go ahead and continue through February. So that is what I am doing. And today I've got another menu planned for you. I just went downstairs, grabbed some stuff from the freezer, grabbed a few things from the refrigerator that I need to use up. So let's get to it. Okay friends, here is what I pulled from the downstairs freezers and from up here in the refrigerator in order to figure out a menu plan for this week. This was from last week. They were frozen solid. They are thawed right now, so I'm gonna need to figure out something to do with these chicken legs. I have some wild caught haddock here that I'm going to go ahead and do something with. I think I might do fish and chips with these. That is something that my son really likes. You know, he's not much into fish, but he loves breaded stuff. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do some like fish and chips with this haddock. I have some ground pork here, 2 pounds. We'll figure out something to do with that. And I have, this is the last of the bags of burgers that I have. So we're going to have some burgers one of these days. And I'm going to go ahead and make some homemade buns to go with them, because we don't have any hamburger buns. So I will make some buns and I'll bring you along with me for that. And the other thing is I didn't even think I had this, but I found it down in the freezer. This is the last pack of ground beef. So that is what I have for this week that I need to make a menu plan for. I'm going to go ahead and write these things down, and I will meet you back at the table for us to figure out a meal plan. Okay, so time to go ahead and work on the menu for week 7. Wow, is that right? Week 7? Time to work out a week 7 meal plan. I had to stop and just double check to make sure it was week 7. I cannot believe it's week 7 already. Okay, so we saw that the different meats that I brought up from the freezer that I wanted to go ahead and use. So we're going to build a menu based on that. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. I already had a Super Bowl video come out. I believe it came out yesterday for you guys. So you should have seen that already. And so we're going to go ahead and figure out what we are going to have this week. Okay, so Monday I am going to make hamburgers and pasta salad. I have that big bag of hamburgers left that I want to use up, get that out of the freezer. So I'm going to go ahead and make that, but I will have to make some buns because I don't have any hamburger buns. So I'm going to have to make some buns, and I'll bring you guys along with me for that. Hamburgers. And I think I'm going to make like a pasta salad side. Pasta salad. Okay, and make buns. Okay, Tuesday for Taco Tuesday. Let's see, what do I have? I have ground beef. I have haddock. I have ground pork. Let's do some how about some ground pork tacos? Ground pork tacos. Yeah, I have, I have tortillas. I don't have any tortilla chips or anything like that. So, and I don't have any like fresh lettuce or any of that kind of stuff anymore. So they're going to be pretty basic tacos. I will, I do have some, homemade salsa and stuff like that, but I'll have to see what I can come up with for some kind of pork tacos. Okay, now Wednesday I usually do leftovers, but I'm not going to do leftovers here only because when I make buns on Monday, there's going to be some leftover rolls, so I want to make sure that those get used up, and I don't think there's going to be any leftover burgers. So I think Wednesday I have one of the very few meals left that I have is my Sloppy Joe mix. So I'll use that ground beef and we'll make some Sloppy Joes so we can use up the rest of those buns. Sloppy Joes. Use up buns. Okay. What do I have left? Thursday. Okay, I have an appointment from 12 until 3. So, okay, so we have that. Okay, we have that haddock. I want to use that haddock, and what I like to use like cod and haddock for is for like fish and chips, like breaded and fried, and my son absolutely loves fish and chips. So I think I will do that with the haddock. We'll do fish and chips. Now I'm not sure, since I have a 3-hour appointment that day, I'm not sure if I'm going to make homemade chips or if I'm just going to use one of those bag of fries that I have in the freezer, one or the other. But yeah, we can do fish and chips, but I will have to make tartar sauce because we can't have fish without tartar sauce. So I'll have to make some more tartar sauce. I wonder if I have some relish. Oh, I have plenty of relish. What kind is this? Okay. This one is just, oh, this is sweet pickle relish. So not zucchini relish. So that's what we'll use this time. Okay, so I can do that. Now, Fun Food Friday. Fun Food Friday is actually I'm gonna put on the menu for leftovers because I might be gone all day on Friday. I am not sure. So I can't plan to do anything for dinner because I don't know if I'm going to be back in time for dinner. So I'm just going to go ahead and put on here leftovers just so everybody knows. If we get to Thursday and I realize that there's nothing really to have, then maybe I'll just quick make something up, and so it'll be ready for Friday. Yep. Okay, and then Saturday, Sunday, you know, I never know what we're doing on the weekends, so I'm just going to hold off on that for now. Okay, so that's it for the week, guys. This was a pretty easy week. I would have thought that further along in the challenge it would have been more difficult, but I'm not really having that much how much of a hard time. I mean, I may be more limited to like the proteins or something that I'm using, but I'm really not that I don't think it's so bad. So, but anyway, okay. So there is our menu plan. So Monday we got hamburgers and pasta salad, and I'll make homemade buns, and I'll bring you guys along with me for that. Taco Tuesday, I'm going to do some kind of a ground pork taco type dish. Wednesday, I'm going to make sloppy joes to use up the rest of the buns that I make homemade on Monday. Thursday will be fish and chips with that haddock. And I'll make some homemade tartar sauce. Friday is going to be leftovers, because I don't know if I'm going to be here that day or not, or how much of the day I will be here. I don't know at this point. And Saturday and Sunday, I've just learned that we kind of have to leave those blank, because I never know how many people are going to be here. So whenever I do, if I do dinner on those days, then, you know, you guys will see it in the video. But okay, well, that's it. Yeah, this week is Valentine's Day. Tuesday is Valentine's Day, but we've got track practice, we've got baseball practice, so there's you know, not much that we can do, my husband and I can do romantically, but as long as we have something taco, he's good. So we'll make sure that we have tacos on Tuesday for Valentine's Day for my husband. So, and most likely my husband and I will probably be going out over the weekend. We'll probably go out either Friday night or Saturday night for Valentine's Day. But okay, so that's it. And I hope you enjoyed this. This is Carrie's Culinary Crafts. Hit that like button and subscribe. Really helps my channel out a lot. All right, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye.